Are you feeling lost and frustrated with all these changes to student loan forgiveness? You're not alone. In today's update, we're going to be diving into the seemingly never-ending twists and turns of student loans and diving into this new SAVE program being halted. This change affects 9 million borrowers, even those that already got their student loans forgiven. So stay with us throughout this update to see what happened, how it affects you, and what you can do about it. Now, before jumping into it, about 30 to 40% of you watching this are already subscribers to the channel. I apologize if my voice sounds all awkward. I've been sick all week, so bear with me on this. Those of you that are not subscribers that are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We constantly give updates about student loans and really all things that affect young professionals financially, so be sure to subscribe. Let's jump into it. So the big news, Thursday afternoon, the 8th Circuit of Appeals put a complete halt to the SAVE program. Now, previously to this, like last week and the week before that, parts of it were put on stop. This is everything. Now the key though is that this is a temporary injunction. But those in the industry are not putting that much stock into the word temporary, because this is the 8th Circuit of Appeals. This is the same court that last year sent the $20,000 in loan forgiveness that Joe Biden was trying to do, sent it to the Supreme Court. So what does that mean for you? Well, it means that this is most likely going to be going to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court, from what I've been told, can't make a decision until the earliest is October. So this affects everybody that was on this plan. You've been put into an interest-free forbearance again. Now this is extremely important because in the past, when this would occur, the Biden administration would give people credit for every month that went by where they didn't have to make a payment. They credited it towards forgiveness. However, under the rules of Congress, any time you're in forbearance, that time does not count towards forgiveness. This means these months on interest-free forbearance might not count. And like I said, this accounts for SAVE, for normal loan forgiveness, and public service loan forgiveness. So like if you're on PSLF and now you're put in interest-free forbearance, there's a chance that these months might not count towards the 120 months you need for public service loan forgiveness. So as a borrower, what is there that you can do? So for those of you that just don't want to deal with the madness anymore, what you can do is go onto an income-based repayment plan, IBR, and just be on repayment instead of trying to go on SAVE. Now the disadvantage of that is that your monthly payment's going to go up. The advantage is you know the months are going to be counting and you don't have to worry about it. Now there's some caveats to that though. You might not be able to qualify for IBR based on when you took your loans out. In that case, you would have had to apply for PAYE. But as of July 1st, PAYE for new borrowers is non-existent, meaning you can only be on it if you were grandfathered in. So you might be left without an option. And unfortunately, if you're in that position, as of right now, all we could go by is wait and see. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, we're committed to giving you guys the updates on these student loan things. So as soon as we find out what you can do, we'll be letting you know. In the meantime, be sure to watch this playlist on financial planning topics for 20 and 30-year-olds. See you guys soon.